baby don't love me no more. Yeah, the sky is crying, yeah. Can't you see the tears roll down the road? All right.
Is it raining in heaven? Do you want us to cry? And everywhere the broken-hearted, on every lonely avenue, no one could reach them. No one but you. One by one, only the good die. without you. Another tricky situation. I get to drowning in the blues, and I find myself thinking, well, what would you do? Yes, it was such an operation, forever paying every due. Hell, you made a sensation. You found a way through, and one by one, only the good die young. They're only flying too close to the sun, and we'll remember forever. And now the party must be over. I guess we'll never understand the sense of your leaving. Was it the way it was planned? And so we grace another table and raise our glasses one more time. There's a face at the window, and I ain't never, ever saying goodbye. Oh, and one by one, only the good die young. They're only flying too close to the sun, and they cry for nothing, cry for no one, cry for nothing, no one, no one but you. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I'd always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, I love you. Gazing at people, some hand in hand, just what I'm going through, they can't understand. Some try to tell me thoughts they cannot defend. Just what you want to be, you will be in the end. And I love you. never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. And I love you. Yes, I love you. And I love you. Yes, I love you. I love you. Get up in the evening, and I ain't got nothing left to say. I go home in the morning, I go to bed, feeling the same way. I'm nothing but tired, man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's so higher, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Message keeps getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving round the place. I check my look in the mirror. I wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. Man, I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living in a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know there is. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for higher, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Sit around getting older. There's a joke here somewhere and it's on me. Shake this world off my shoulders. Come on, baby, the laugh's on me. Stay on the streets of this town. They'll be carving you up alright. They say you gotta stay hungry. Hey, baby, I'm just about starving tonight. I'm dying for some action. I'm sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on, baby, give me just one look. You can't start a fire sitting around crying over broken heart. This gun's for higher, even if we're just dancing in the dark. You can't start a fire worrying about your little world falling apart. This gun's for higher, even if we're just dancing in the dark. just a drop of water in an endless sea. And all we do crumbles to the ground, we refuse to see. Dust in the wind, all we are is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind, everything is dust in the wind. Don't hang on, nothing lasts forever but the earth and sky. It slips away, though your money won't another minute by. Dust in the wind, all we are is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind, everything is dust in the wind. The wind, the wind, the wind.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing, watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. I don't want to close my eyes, I don't want to fall asleep, 'cause I'd miss you, babe, and I don't want to miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream would never do. I'd still miss you, babe, and I don't want to miss a thing. Lying close to you, feeling your heart beating, and I'm wondering what you're dreaming, wondering if it's me you're seeing. Then I kiss your eyes and thank God we're together. I just wanna stay with you in this moment forever, forever and ever. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I'd miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream would never do. I'd still miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing. I don't wanna miss one smile, no, I don't wanna miss one kiss. I just wanna be I'd still miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing.
Fortunately, you have someone who relies on you. We started out as friends, but the thought of you just caves me in. The symptoms are so deep, it's much too late to turn away. We started out as friends. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my baby. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my lady. Time, I'm sure, will bring disappointment and so many things. It seems to be the way when your gambling cards on love you play. I'd rather be in hell with you, baby, than in pure heaven. It seems to be the way. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my baby. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my lady. Birds never look into the sun before the day is done, but all the light shines brighter on a peaceful day. Stranger blue, leave us alone. We don't want to deal with you. We'll shed our stains, showering in the room that makes the rain. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. All alone with you makes the butterflies in me rise. Slowly we make love, and the earth rotates to our dictates. Slowly we make love. Oh, no, 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 oh. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my baby. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my lady. Sign your name, sign your name, sign your name. Yeah.
understand her, you gotta know her deep inside. Hear every thought, see every dream, and give her wings when she wants to fly. And when you find yourself lying helpless in her arms, you know you really love the woman. When you love a woman, you tell her that she's really wanted. When you love a woman, you tell her that she is the one. 'Cause she needs somebody to tell her that it's gonna last forever. So tell me, have you ever really, really, really ever loved a woman? To love a woman, let her hold you till you know how she needs to be touched. You gotta breathe her, really taste her, till you can feel her in your blood. And when you see her unborn children in her eyes, you know you really love the woman. When you love a woman, tell her that she's really wanted. You love a woman, you tell her that she is the one. 'Cause she needs somebody to tell her that it's gonna last forever. So tell me, have you ever really, really, really ever loved a woman? Tell me, have you ever really, really, really ever loved a woman?
Used to be so easy to give my heart away, but I found on the hard way there's a price to have to pay. I found out love is no friends of mine. I shouldn't know. Time after time, so long, it was so long ago, but I still got to blues for you. Used to be so easy, fall in love again, but I found on the hard way is the rise to live to pay. I found in love.
Good afternoon, dear guests. Welcome to New Giza University. Please keep your mobile phones on silent throughout the ceremony. Now, it's time to welcome the graduating class of 2021. NGU President and Vice Presidents. Please rise for the national anthem. Let me take this opportunity to welcome you all to our first commencement ceremony at New Giza University. I am Heidi Salem, Associate Professor at the School of Dentistry at NGU. Today, we are honored to celebrate the graduation of Class 2021. We are all excited and proud of our graduates. Today is your big day. Happy graduation day. You did it, and well done. At the beginning, we would like to welcome our dearest Minister of Education and Scientific Research, His Excellency Professor Dr. Khaled Abdel Ghaffar. Dr. Khaled led the Committee of Supreme Councils of Universities, which granted us the kick-off to start the School of Dentistry. I had the pleasure, Dr. Khaled, to be one of your students at Ain Shams University. You have always been our role model. We would like to express our deepest gratitude to New Giza University Board of Trustees and Chairman and members, New Giza Board of Directors and CEO, our academic partners, UCL, King's College, Cairo, and Ain Shams Universities. We do recognize the great support from the British Embassy and His Excellency, Her Majesty's Ambassador, and the British Council and its leadership. Our special appreciation to our distinguished guests today, Their Excellencies, former ministers and governors, faculty deans and professors, syndicate representatives, and NGU students' families. We thank you all for being with us today, celebrating our first graduating ceremony. And now, I would like to introduce the dental valedictorian, Zeina Adawi. Our beloved graduate. I had the honor to teach her during her early years of dentistry and see her grow and mature over the years. Zeina was the student ambassador, president of NGU Charity Club, published with her classmates a review article in Periodontology. She was an active member of the student team who traveled and participated in the student competition at the International ADIC Conference 2020. She and her team led NGU to a second place winner. Zina, to me and I think to all others, you were hardworking and excellent student.
Thank you so much, Dr. Heidi. Thank you, everyone. President of New Giza University, Professor Dr. Sameh Farid, our Vice Presidents, Professor Dr. Lamis Ragab and Professor Sharif Sadi, our Dean Professor Dr. Randa Salawi, esteemed guests, faculty members and staff, dearest family and friends, welcome to New Giza University's first ever graduation ceremony for the class of 2021. My name is Zaina Adawi, and it's an honor to be standing here giving this speech as one of the very first graduating doctors from New Giza University School of Dentistry. Growing up in a family that is rooted within the medical field, I was constantly inspired by the humanitarian and social element of helping people and bettering lives. I thought to myself simply, if I can help someone smile brighter, feel happier, and live fuller, then there is nothing better one can do. Around 6 years ago, while applying to universities, I was lost at many crossroads like many of my friends. That was until I finally found NGU. It was then I was certain that this is the place that will help me achieve my life's dreams and aspirations. It has been a remarkable experiencing watching this university grow from a dream into reality. Seeing it grow from fewer students to over hundreds, from a single building to one for each major, from knowing each and every single person you know by name passing by to seeing a sea of faces every day on campus. This is all to say that the greatest lesson I learned from this experience is to bloom however and wherever you are planted. There were a lot of first days for us all. First day of clinics, first time to put a white coat on, and the life-changing moment of working with a patient for the first time. With every single passing first day, and as our last days here are approaching, we have evolved and grown to become the individuals this university has prepared us to be, the ones we are today. Strong, confident, globalized, well-rounded, 21st century citizens, and most importantly, safe and skilled dental practitioners ready to embark on this chapter, mastering the vast fields of dentistry and proudly serving our beloved Egypt. This experience has taught me that life is less so about the destination, but more about appreciating the journey and celebrating it. After all the tiresome periods and the beautiful achievements, for me, the essence of it all is to always be grateful, to work both hard and smart, and to chase goals fearlessly. As part of the student body that has bridged the new millennium and lived through a global pandemic, I'm certain that this university students will thrive to unimaginable heights. Most importantly, that New Giza University will become a benchmark in our country's educational roadmap. One of my memorable mentors once said, at a certain point in time, we are little fish in a big pond. But now, as we are all entering this very exciting and new chapter in our lives, we are about to jump into a massive ocean, one that is full of new opportunities and endless possibilities. Good thing is, we learned how to swim very well. So please give yourself a pat on the back and a massive applause. Congratulations, we made it. To my mother, I dream to be half the great professor, doctor, woman, and mother you are. To my role model, my father, you set the perfect example of hard work and dedication. Thank you so much for everything. To my best friend, my sister, and to my family, thank you for always being my support system. Professor Dr. Randa Salawi, you are the perfect example and the figure of passion and success. It has been an absolute honor being one of your students. You have been there with us every single step of the way. Thank you for this journey of a lifetime. My dear professors and everyone who has ever taught me, all that I am and will ever be is only thanks to you. To our year leads, Dr. Wael Abu Zaid, Dr. Azza Hashim, Dr. Dalia Muhib, Dr. Naglan Suhi, Dr. Khaled Aziz, and of course, Dr. Suleiman Tawfiq, we would not have made it without you. Thank you for all your hard work. ولكل أفراد الأمن والمسؤولون عن المعامل والعيادات والتمريض والأشعة، ما كناش هنوصل عمرنا من غيركم. شكراً على كل تعبكم معانا. And last but never least, to my amazing, incredible classmates and friends, you have made this journey incredible. I look forward to the day we remember how thrilling it was to become the first graduating doctors from New Giza University and on the lasting and unique impact it has left on all of us. And to New Giza University, you have given me a place and people I can proudly forever call home. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. Thank you. And now, let's take a look at our beautiful journey.
And now, the business valedictorian Noor Sirajuddin. Noor was an active person when it came to activities, whether curricular or extracurricular. She participated in most of the new student orientations and co-founded a club on campus and was its first vice president. She was also the first, importantly, she was an academic high achiever and top of class student for 4 years.
Thank you, Dr. Heidi, for your kind words. Professor Samah Farid, our esteemed guests and professors, and my fellow graduates, good afternoon. On behalf of the business class of 2021, I'd like to welcome you all to the first NGU graduation celebration. It is such a pleasure to be standing in front of all of you today, sharing the roller coaster of emotions and experiences we had to go through before this chapter of our lives ended. It's funny, it seems like it was only yesterday when we first enrolled to this university and sat in this very auditorium to attend our first orientation and listen to speeches about how to embrace the 4 years ahead of us and how great they will be. And later we delivered those speeches ourselves to, first and foremost, here is a thank you message to all the parents who were there for us throughout our whole lives and supported us when we needed them. I think I speak for all of us when I say that we wouldn't have made anything without you. So thank you all. And I look up to and I'm always inspired by my mother. Thank you for everything. As for our professors who posed some challenges, we now know it was meant to make us tougher, and we thank you for it. You helped us develop, and we overcame your challenges and gained many experiences along the way. For example, today we know how dangerous a whistle can be. And I don't think any of us will be able to whistle again. But on a more serious note, we would like to thank Dr. Khaled Hagazi for having such an open door policy. We'd like to thank Dr. Khaled for having such an open door policy and for always guiding and listening to us. And of course, we can't forget those who've had our backs since day one. A few of the names are Dr. Noha Hassan, Dr. Marwa Gebali, Dr. Ashraf Al-Gohari, Mrs. Alia Al-Banna, and of course, our first go-to when disasters happen, Mrs. Ghada Eid. We'd like to thank you all. Some of them are not here with us today, but we'd like to thank them very much for having our backs. And of course, the rest of the professors, we wouldn't have done it without you. We were fortunate enough to have a program as comprehensive as the one provided here at NGU. Its effect was mostly evident when we had to branch out to the outside world, whether for internships or our current jobs, and excelled at it because of the high-quality education offered here. So today, I'm honored to mention all the great achievements that were accomplished by by my class, whether they were curricular or extracurricular activities. We all achieved different accomplishments each in our own way. For example, some of us were able to enroll to the exchange program provided by King's College London, and I was one of the students lucky enough to experience and benefit from this program. Some of us were also highly encouraged to pursue their dream of becoming professional athletes, and others were highly encouraged to take part in student. We can't not mention the loads of help provided to us by Mrs. Inji Swelam. And of course, the whole Student Life Office. Thank you guys so much for everything you've done. Finally, the part I've been dreading this place no matter what. We shared lots of laughs, cries, events, memories, and even assignments and projects that made us want to kill each other, but still forever created a bond between us. And here's my wish to you guys. May we all have only great success stories and lives to lead ahead of us. I will truly miss you all. But on a brighter note, we made it, guys! Congrats! And now I'll leave you with a short video showing some of our memories. Thank you for listening.
Introduce our dearest professor, Dr. Randa Salawi, the warrior, the inspirer who drove the wheel and was able to sprout our first fruit, our distinguished and special graduates. All this achievement, of course, couldn't have been done with great joint effort of Professor Stephen Porter, director of Eastman Dental Institute, who couldn't video message.
Esteemed guests, students, parents, faculty, and New Giza leadership, I have the pleasure to welcome you all to this beautiful day as we celebrate our wonderful students at the 2021-2022 commencement ceremony of the School of Dentistry. It is an absolute honor for me to be standing in front of you today, serving as the Dean of the School of Dentistry at NGU. This day is not only special because it's the end of a journey, but it is particularly special for me because we are graduating our first ever cohort. At NGU, our goal is to establish an academic institution that is neither traditional nor conventional. This modular way of education is new, challenging, and on par with global standards that allow us to widen our perspectives. Thinking outside the box is never easy or comfortable, but you have all done it perfectly well. You have set the standard, and now you are the benchmark. You've raised the bar, so I would like to take this opportunity to give a round of applause to our amazing students. You all embody what NGU is all about. I would also like to take a moment to reflect on these past 2 years in particular. We were all able to make it through unprecedented times in global history. This in itself is something you should all be proud of, because we sure are. Making it through our curriculum is challenging, but with global pandemic to account for is an achievement in itself. Your hard work, perseverance, and commitment is truly something to be revered. You are truly one of a kind. Your journey has been very busy and active, euphoric and emotional, balancing sickness and health. To juggle all this by no means an easy feat. You made huge sacrifices to reach this point. For that, I'm truly thankful and blessed to have been given the opportunity to mentor you all and guide you to the finish line. Oral health care. Thank you, students, for persevering. Thank you for being an example for all the future cohorts. And thank you for trusting us and trusting the process. I'm sure this trust will come back to you tenfold, and I have no doubt that you will be valuable contributors to the dental community, both locally and internationally. This alone fills me with such gratitude and pride, and I congratulate you all for such an amazing achievement. Well done to everyone. I would also like to take this opportunity to recognize a few other parties without which this wouldn't have been possible. Firstly, our amazing and dedicated faculty members and staff. Who helped you, dear graduates, reach this important point in your professional journey. They have spent years preparing you for decades of continued learning, dedicated studies, and service to others. Your family and friends, this would have been remotely possible without their support and love. UCL and Eastman Dental Institute, without our partnership, your partnership, continuous guidance, and support, this day would not have been attainable. Finally, our NGO leadership, who have tried to make sure we have all the resources we need to reach our goal of being different. Class of 2021, from now on, I want you to focus on what you have learned, how much you have grown, and all the good friends and colleagues you have gained. I'm really honored to welcome you all to the dental profession as our colleagues and wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you, Dr. Randa. Now, let me introduce Dr. Khalid Higazi, Dean of the School of Business and Finance. Dr. Khalid, in collaboration with King's College, has established a highly creative
On behalf of the University College London, UCL, and UCL Dental Institute, I would like to congratulate you on your graduation in dentistry from the New Giza University. This is a very fine achievement, and I sincerely hope that you are proud of the process to gain the degree. Secondly, you are the first cohort of students to complete this degree in New Giza University. A large number of individuals, and therefore you've enhanced the well-being of those people and indeed their families. Now, your achievements also reflect the industry and the leadership of key people. First of all, your president, Professor Farid. Secondly, your dean, Professor El Salawi. Without these individuals, and without the many talents and industry of the teachers, you would not have successfully achieved what you have. And without doubt, you now have important values set by New Giza University that will carry you forth throughout your professional life. So once more, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you on your very fine achievements and hope that you have a successful, fruitful, and enjoyable professional career. Thank you.
And now let me introduce Dr. Khalid Higazi, Dean of the School of Business and Finance. Dr. Khalid, in collaboration with King's College, has established a highly creative model for business and finance program, enabling students to operate both in Egypt and globally.
Thank you very much. اسمحوا لي في البدايه بس اتوجه ان انا يعني احنا كبزنس دايما بيبقى عندنا الحوارات اكتر من الافعال، ولكن هحب ان انا اقدم كلمتي الاول باللغه العربيه لغه الام، ثم بعد كده ان شاء الله هتكلم بريفلي باللغه الانجليزيه. اسمحوا لي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اصحاب المعالي والفضيله من العلماء الاجلاء، الساده الحضور، ضيوفنا الكرام، زملائي اعضاء هيئه التدريس، ابنائي الخريجين، إنه لشرف عظيم أن أقف أمامكم اليوم كأول أستاذ ومؤسس وعميد للكلية أو قائم بأعمال كلية الإدارة والتجارة بجامعة الجيزة الجديدة للاحتفال بتخرج أول دفعة للكلية دفعة 2021. ولقد تطلعت شخصيا كما تطلعتم منذ 4 سنوات مضت إلى تلك اللحظة السعيدة، ويا لها من سنوات. لقد تغلبت دفعة 2021 على الكثير من العقبات التي لم يتخيلها أي منا على الإطلاق، واجتزتم بجدارة واستحقاق أفضل تجربة جامعية للتعليم العالي، وما تطلبتها من مشاركة وحضور للمحاضرات والفعاليات والامتحانات، بل وتخطي تحديات التعليم عن بعد في مواجهة جائحة كوفيد-19، وما استتبع ذلك من الانتظام في الدراسة مع الالتزام بالمتطلبات الصارمة لبرنامج بكالوريوس الأعمال الذي تم إعداده بالمشاركة والتعاون الأكاديمي مع كينغز كوليدج لندن، والذي تم من خلاله مواكبة أحدث التطورات في إدارة الأعمال والتمويل. وبالرغم من كل تلك التحديات وصلتم إلى هنا اليوم بفضل مثابرتكم وعملكم الدؤوب، ولا يمكنني إلا أن أكون أكثر فخراً بكيفية تعاملكم وتعاونكم المشترك مع زملائي أعضاء هيئة التدريس في تلك الأوقات العصيبة وغير المسبوقة بتصميم ومثابرة وأمل. اليوم وبعد مرور 4 سنوات من سعي ودراسة بذلتم فيه أقصى جهودكم، اليوم تذوقون حلاوة ثمار جهدكم وصبركم، وقد أصبح النجاح حليفاً لكم. إننا نفتخر أن خريجي دفعة 2021 قد أثبتوا كفاءتهم العلمية من خلال النتائج المشرفة التي حققوها وبشكل متواصل في التسويق، التمويل والبنوك، الإدارة الدورية وريادة الأعمال والابتكار، مما زاد الإقبال عليهم في المؤسسات العالمية والمحلية المرموقة. أقولها لكم: لا تنسوا قيم الجامعة: الصدق، الاحترام، النزاهة، الانضباط، الرحمة، الإنصاف، التنمع، التميز والإبداع. كل ذلك يشكل العدسة التي تنظروا من خلالها إلى العالم. لذا يجب أن تكون قيمكم ومبادئكم مثل بصمات أصابعكم. ولقد أولت الجامعة برئاسة الأستاذ الدكتور أحمد سامح فريد ورؤيته الثاقبة أهمية كبيرة للتطوير والابتكار في بناء أسس التعليم العالي المتميز والفريد بالجامعة، وقد كان لي مساندته وتشجيعه المستمر لي شخصياً ولزملائي أعضاء هيئة التدريس بالجامعة وكلية التجارة وإدارة الأعمال دوراً مؤثراً للوصول إلى هذا الموقع المتميز والفريد الذي تحظى به اليوم الكلية وخريجيها. فالشكر، كل الشكر لسيادته على دعمه المستمر لهذه الجامعة. أعضاء هيئة التدريس والعاملين بالكلية على ما قدموه من علم وعمل بإخلاص وتفاني لكم أنتم نواة وقادة المستقبل. أهنئكم خريجي دفعة 2021 وأتمنى التوفيق لجميع الخريجين وأسرهم الذين بذلوا كل غال ونفيس من أجل تعليم أبنائهم. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, fellow faculty members, dear NGU graduates. It is a great honor for me to stand before you today as one of the founding professors and acting dean for the School of Business and Finance, and to celebrate the graduations of the school's first cohort, class of 2021. I look personally, as you did 4 years ago, to happily share in the excitement of your graduation day. And what year they were. You are a unique and special group of graduates. Class of 2021 has overcome many obstacles that none of us have ever imagined. Over the past 4 years, you have taken your education seriously and have arrived here today thanks to your determination, hope, and hard work. And I can only be prouder of how you interacted with my fellow faculty members in this difficult and unprecedented time and overcome the challenges of online education in the face of COVID-19 pandemic with persistence and perseverance. Your significant accomplishment can be evidenced by your commitment and active collective participation in extracurricular activities and in all the activities and coursework required by NGU Business Management Program that was successfully developed in academic collaborations with King's College London with its distinctive higher education quality. We are proud that the graduates of class of 2021 have proven their competence through their successful results in marketing, finance, banking, international management, entrepreneurship, and innovation in such a way that has increased their demand to work in prestigious local and global institutions. Life is a series of new horizons, new hopes, new days, and changes. And as you enter the next chapter of your life, please don't forget the values of NGU. Honesty, respect, integrity, and creativity. All of these values are the lens through which you look at the world. So your values and principles must be your fingerprints, proof of where you have been and what you have touched. Our gratitude and appreciation to our university president, Professor Dr. Ahmed Sameh Farid, for his visions and commitment to spearhead innovation in building unique, and to the faculty at NGU and at the School of Business and Finance. I also would like to thank my fellow faculty members and staff of the School of Business and Finance for a job well done in soundly preparing our graduates to continue their journeys as lifelong learners and leaders. My best wishes to you and your parents with your future plans and the pursuit of your dreams. Thank you very much. And to share in this exciting moment, please allow me to introduce Professor Stephen Buck, the Executive Dean of King's Business School, who has supported the School of Business and Finance in its pursuit to a distinctive university quality experience. Can we share the video, please?
I'm Professor Stephen Buck, Executive Dean of King's Business School of Finance at New Giza, and it's been a very exciting time for us in that collaboration. I've had the privilege of coming to New Giza to meet you, your faculty, and Dr. Khaled, and it's been a very enjoyable partnership for us. But the important point is I want to congratulate you today on being the first cohort of graduates from New Giza School of Business. Congratulations. I'm sure you're going to go on to great careers, and I look forward to seeing you in London.
Thank you, Professor Buck. It goes without saying, I would like also to thank and introduce Dr. Alexandra Buja-Novasitin, the lecturer at King's Business School and the Deputy Director of the Master in Public Policy and Management Program, who in her capacity as the academic lead of the partnership with King's College London has over the past 5 years contributed actively in making the academic collaboration with KCL a huge success.
Hello everybody. I'm Dr. Ali Bujanov-Channon. I'm lecturer at King's Business School, King's College London, and Deputy Director of our Masters in Public Policy and Management. I'm also the academic lead for the NGU partnership between King's Business School and NGU School of Business and Finance. In my role as academic lead for this partnership, I've been fortunate to witness the growth of the School of Business and Finance over the last 5 years, from its early inception to where it is today. I've worked closely with both academic colleagues and students during this time, and I've been able to follow you all as the cohort who have pioneered this programme. Through my numerous visits to Egypt, meeting many of you over the past 4 years, both in person and virtually, and through welcoming some of you here in the UK, I've been struck by the dedication of the students at NGU. Your ambition and your enthusiasm are qualities that I hope you'll take into the workplace after you graduate here today. It's an honour to have been involved, even in a small way, in your journey to where you are today, and I wish each and every one of you all the very best in your next steps and your future endeavours. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ali. I hope that you are watching, because I know we have a live streaming and I invited her to attend. Thank you, Dr. Ali, Professor Bak, and to the whole team at King's College London. Thank you very much. And congratulations, class of 2021. We are so very proud of you. Thank you very much.
Now it's the time to welcome Professor Dr. Deborah Gill, Vice Provost of Education and Student Experience. Professor Gill was the first to believe in us and implement an effective partnership with New Giza University to create a state-of-the-art medical education with contemporary integrated curriculum. She is a leader, expert with the highly distinguished experience in education for almost 2 decades.
Is this working? Right, so I think, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, graduates, it's an absolute honour to be here with you today to share this special day. But you're probably thinking, who is this? We've heard all the really interesting people we wanted to listen to. We're just about to hear some really, really interesting people. And then we're about to get our certificates. What's this lady going to say? So I'm going to keep it really, really short. And I'm going to say something about graduations. I've been involved in education for a very long time. I've been to lots of graduations. But graduations are really, really special days. They're special for you as graduates, because this is the culmination of so much longing, so much dreaming. They're special for your parents and for your loved ones, because if you think you've been dreaming, they've really been dreaming. But they're also special for the people here who are your teachers and the people who support your learning. So these really are special days. So make the most of it. Feel that enjoyment today. I want to just say 2 things to you. I think one is that brilliant outcomes don't happen by chance. They happen by design. Now, you were part of that design. You're brilliant people. You worked really, really hard, and you deserve everything you've got. But they've also worked well because of your parents and your loved ones. They've put their faith in you, they've spent a lot of money on you, and they really, really wished you success every single step of the way. So they're responsible for your great outcomes. Your teachers, they're responsible for your great outcomes. For you, you're their children, you're their family, and I've seen lots of them tearful today as they've watched you so proudly. But also, look around you, look around this building. Every single person who works at New Giza is proud of you today. Every cleaner, every security guard, every driver, every single person in this room is sharing in your success. Your success is their success, and they're very, very proud of you. So take a moment to look around to the people perhaps that haven't been mentioned today. Give them a wave, give them a clap. I won't say much more. UCL are incredibly proud partners of New Giza University. I've been around for a very long time, and I knew that when I first met Professor Farid and his senior leadership team, they had the compassion, they had the conviction, and they had the vision to make this happen. And what started as a great idea, what seems to be just a blink of an eye, has now resulted in our first class graduating today. So really, you chose the right place to come. You chose the right people to help you to get to this place. So now I'd like to just turn to you as graduates and say a few things about you. Now, graduates are really interesting people, but first graduates are really interesting people. So first graduates are the most demanding of students, but they're also the most flexible. They're the most nervous of cohorts, but they're the most brave. They're the most in need of direction, but the most incredibly flexible and resilient. And so, standing here with you, you really are special graduates. You're going to go out and you're going to be the ambassadors of New Visa, like no other group will be ambassadors. So I'm going to close by saying, think about that. Think about how special you are. I want you all to take a deep breath. I want you to be brave. I want you to be forgiving. I want you to be flexible. And I want you to be New Giza. I really want you to be New NGU. And I want you to use all of those skills and go out and change the world. Congratulations to you all.
And now, His Excellency, the British Ambassador to Egypt, Mr. Gareth Bailey, who represents the United Kingdom. The UK, as you all know, has the highest, deepest, and the oldest impact on higher education all over the world. Please, Your Excellency.
معالي الوزير بعدين مش بالعربي يا جماعة معالي الوزير خالد عبد الغفار نو يعني نشوف ممكن نظبط الميكروفون شوية نجيب لي برضه Professor سامح فريد رئيس الجامعة President of the University Professor Deborah فين زينة والنور فين نور Most distinguished Board of Trustees all around in front of me. Ladies and gentlemen, families, parents, graduates, you. ثمانية وعشرين سنة من دلوقتي أنا كنت هنا بالضبط مش هنا بالضبط بس في مكان تاني 28 years ago I was where you sit today. But I was in another place. I was a university graduate in Oxford University. And there was only one problem. The graduation ceremony was in Latin. اللغة اللاتينية كلها. Now, in those days, I had enough English, شوية عربي, no Latin. So the whole thing was something of a mystery, غموض. حفلة إيه يعني تخرج بس مش فاهمين لغة لاتينية. But down the road in London, we were aware of the big London schools. University College London, yes. King's College London, yes. And we were sure that there was not much Latin being spoken. Why? Because we knew those schools were modern, future-looking, and global in their reach. And maybe this was a London thing. London was شوية cool, more cool than Oxford. But maybe it was something more. Maybe it was something quite exciting. And 28 years later, here I am with my colleague Elizabeth from the British Council, and Sahar, and we find ourselves here in another exciting place, the New Giza University. And who do we find? KCL, UCL, Fish Oxford, Willa Cambridge. Oh. Now, I'm not surprised at all that I find these two universities here, the top universities in the world, Because they are here with NGU. And NGU is global, dynamic, determined, future-looking. So في شراكة بين الاثنين. Now, this university, in less than 6 years, has come so far. From 170 طالب إلى 3000. مش كده ولا إيه? That's amazing. From medicine, pharmacy, and dentistry to a full range of disciplines. And you, the first grads, as Deb said, the first grads, مش الثاني ولا الثالث ولا الرابع, the first, you are the pride of this university. Take a moment and enjoy. مش كده? This is a really exciting day. Come on. Yalla, yalla, yalla. Oh. Because this school has produced young dentists who provide all of the care. And this school has provided business grads who don't just think about الفلوس. They also think about العالم, the whole world, the whole offer. كل تحديات قدامكم. That's what you're doing. Dentists and business grads. You're not just doing your business, you're doing something for the world. And we need you. You are needed. Now, when people are so successful like you, there are people behind you. The first people behind you are President Samih and the whole faculty and the staff. And judging by what I heard, I think you quite like them. So, Alf Mabruk. Not bad. I wish, Al-Fariq Bataya, I wish they liked me the same way like you like them. So, whatever you did, congratulations, faculty and staff. The other people behind you are your parents. Now, my mother is very proud of me. I know this. And I'm sure that the parents here today, I can see some of them, are really proud of you. Because you have done an amazing thing. But also your parents are quite relieved. Huh? ليه بقى? Because you are employable. Yes. You graduate from this university and not the other ones because you want to get employed. And some of you already are looking over who's employed already? All over there. Business, you see? Sorry. Right, all the business guys. You graduate from this university because this university knows how to move from learning to earning, from books to bonuses, from study to salaries. So your parents are proud of you, but they're also quite relieved. So well done, you're employable. ولكن الرسالة الأساسية هنا مش الفلوس، مش الدراسات، مش كل الحاجات الحلوة دي. الرسالة أهم من كل الرسائل الأخرى. And it is this. Your country needs you more than ever. Your country needs you. Huh? As you step out into the bright world with your salaries and all those opportunities, remember this. احنا كلنا في خدمة الشعب. All of us. Huh? And that means as your country this year prepares to host the world's biggest summit to fight climate change, وكافة تغير المناخ في شرم الشيخ في شهر نوفمبر اللي جاي, people like you are the people that lead the way. People like you help your country lead the world, the region, and the country at home. It's you that does this. Now, the president, فخامة الرئيس عبد الفتاح السيسي, من 3 أسابيع بس قال في منتدى الشباب World Youth Forum في شرم الشيخ في موضوع مكافحة تغير المناخ. الإنسان هو قال الإنسان هو المخلوق الوحيد اللي الموجود على الأرض اللي ممكن يدمر بس ممكن يصلح برضه. Now this is you, Al-Gil Al-Qadim, who are being called on to Yusallah. You are the ones to care, to heal, to create moment. Savor this moment. Look forward to the future you deserve, but know this, your country and mine, we count on you. بالتوفيق وشكرا.
And now, the creator, achiever, the driving force of this university, His Excellency Professor Dr. Ahmed Sameh Farid, former Egyptian Minister of Health.
I think nothing more to be said. You did it all, and you did it so good, and in such event that I'm really emotional about it, because it is the outcome of years of a dream that finally it came true. But let me say my official word, and I'll say it in Arabic, but I think you have a translation in English. معالي الأستاذ الدكتور خالد عبد الغفار، وزير التعليم العالي والبحث العلمي والقائم بأعمال وزير الصحة والسكان، السيدات والسادة، الضيوف والحضور الكرام، أهلا بكم في جامعة الجيزة الجديدة، ويتحتفل اليوم بتخريج أول دفعة من أبنائها في كلية طب الفم والأسنان. لماذا؟ هو يوم إنجاز وحصاد لسنوات طويلة من الجهد والعرق، وفي هذا اليوم لا يسعنا إلا أن نتقدم بالشكر لكل من ساهم في نجاح هذا الصرح التعليمي المتميز. شكرا أولا للطلبة وأسرهم الذين وثقوا فينا وفي جامعتنا الوليدة وفي قدرتنا على التقدم عندما كنا nobody، بس انتوا وثقتوا فينا والحمد لله الولاد زي الفل. شكرا لمجلس الأمناء لدعمه الدائم لإدارة الجامعة ومنحها استقلالية كاملة مع المراجعة والمحاسبة. شكرا لمجلس إدارة شركة نيو جيزة القابضة التي لم تبخل علينا في يوم ما في أي وقت بالدعم والتمويل اللازم للشركة، المهندس محمود الجمال وهو حاضر معنا اليوم. شكرا لشركائنا الأكاديميين من الجامعات البريطانية الكبيرة UCL and King's College، والجامعات المصرية العريقة جامعة القاهرة وعين شمس، لتقديمهم المعونة الفنية والخبرة الأكاديمية التي تميزنا وتدفع بنا إلى العالمية. شكرا شكرا للمركز الثقافي البريطاني والسفارة البريطانية وسفراء صاحبة الجلالة لحسن استضافتهم لنا واستقبال جميع شركاء الجامعة ودعم الجامعة في بلادهم. شكرا لشركة الرواد وفريق المهندسين في شركة نيو جيزة الذي بذلوا الجهد والعرق ليلا نهارا لإتمام بناء هذا الصرح في زمن قياسي. شكر خاص جدا لأسرة الجامعة، جامعة الجيزة الجديدة من أعضاء هيئة التدريس والعاملين بها للجهد الكبير الذي بذلوه لتقديم كل ما هو جديد في علوم هذا الزمان لأبنائنا الطلاب. نصيحتي لأبنائي الطلاب اليوم هي 3 عناصر للنجاح طبقتها في حياتي. أولاً الشغف بالنجاح نفسه. You have to have a passion for success. It's not just a passion to be a good doctor. No, success is a passion. The first key to success is to have a passion for it. ثانياً أن تسبق الآخرين دائماً بخطوة كي تكون قائداً not followers. And last, اختيار الوقت المناسب لأي فعل أو قرار تتخذه في حياتك. أي قرار مهما كان هام، timing is the key of success. Never too late or never too early. Choose the proper timing. If you do so, you will guarantee success. والآن اسمحوا لي أن أقدم لكم الرجل الذي اختارته القيادة السياسية لتحقيق رؤية مصر ورؤيتها في تعليم عالي الجودة، يواكب علوم المستقبل ويواجه تحديات اليوم والغد في زمن التحول الرقمي والتطور المعرفي في كافة مجالات العلوم والبحوث. هو أستاذ جامعي وعالم فاضل، عرفته عميدا لكلية طب الفم والأسنان، ثم نائبا لرئيس جامعة عين شمس، ثم وزيرا للتعليم العالي والبحث العلمي. هو صاحب رؤية مستقبلية ومعرفة كبيرة باحتياجات العصر اليوم وغدا، وسواء اتفقنا أو اختلفنا فهو بغير مجاملة قصة نجاح ونموذج يحتذى به لكل طالب منكم يسعى للنجاح والتميز. وضيف الشرف الحفل اليوم ومحدثكم، أنصتوا إلى نصيحته، استمعوا إليه جيدا بتركيز شديد واحترام أشد. ضيفنا اليوم معالي الأستاذ الدكتور خالد عبد الغفار، وزير التعليم والبحث العلمي.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. في البداية طبعا بشكر الدكتور سامح فريد وأعضاء مجلس أمناء الجامعة على دعوتي للاحتفالية. أنا يمكن كنت محظوظ أن أنا كنت جزء من قرار بدء الدراسة وإنشاء كلية طب أسنان في جامعة نيو جيزة، والنهاردة مع تخريج أول دفعة الحلم بيصبح حقيقة. وطبعا أنا ما استاهلش الكلام الكتير اللي قاله الدكتور سامح، يعني بالعكس، يعني أنا يعني تخرجت من كلية طب أسنان ودخلتها سنة 79، وكان عندي أحلام كتيرة زيكم بالظبط، والحمد لله اشتغلت على أحلامي وقدرت إن أنا في وقت وأنا طالب. وعلى فكرة ما فيش حد يسمعوش كلام إنه يقول لك اللي ناجح ده عبقري. ما فيش عبقرية. الآي كيو بتاع أي إنسان يعني إذا كان نجح، هو نجح لأنه اشتغل بشكل جدي، عرف هو عايز ايه، عرف امكانياته، متميز في ايه وضعيف في ايه، وقدر يطور في حياته اثناء كل خطوه من الخطوات اللي هو، واستعلم من كل الناس اللي حواليه. لكن ما فيش حد بيتولد عنده يعني نجاح بالفطره. واذا كان الدكتور سامح قال على الباشن كنجاح، كمان الهابت نجاح. ازاي ان يبقى عندك استعداد لانك تصل الى النجاح، مش بس الشغف ليها لكن تعمل جهدك علشان تصل الى النجاح. الدكتور سامح قال لي الحقيقه ان انا اكون بتكلم على حاجه ليكم. يمكن النهارده يوم احتفال وتخرج واسر عايزه تفرح باولادها، لكن هو صمم ان انا، فخلونا يعني في عجاله نتكلم على احنا شايفين العالم رايح فين وشايفين المستقبل ماشي ازاي في الفتره اللي جايه. ما انساش طبعا يعني ارحب بالساده الحضور وعلى راسهم دوله رئيس مجلس الوزراء المهندس ابراهيم محلب، رئيس مجلس الوزراء مصر الاسبق، اضافه كبيره لمجلس امناء جامعه نيو جيزه الحقيقه. وطبعا ارحب بصديقي سفير the British ambassador to Egypt. welcome sir. ومعالي وطبعا الدكتور زاهي حواس والدكتور محمد، اعضاء مجلس الامناء، وايضا اعضاء هيئه التدريس اللي هم السبب الرئيسي في الاحتفال اللي انتم موجودين فيه النهارده، سواء في كليه طب اسنان او في كليه الاداره والاعمال او بزنس اند فاينانس. The future starts now. انتوا يعني يمكن خلصتوا مرحله من حياتكم، لكن المرحله اللي جايه هي اهم جدا. اللي امامكم الفرق ما بين الاندستريال ريفوليوشنز. كانت الثورات الصناعيه ابتدت في 1700، ومع مرور الزمن كانت بتاخد وقت طويل. ايام ما كانت الصناعه بتشتغل بالميه وبالستيم وبالفحم، ثم ظهرت الكهرباء في الثوره الصناعيه الثانيه، لما في 1900، وبعدين ظهر في الثوره الصناعيه الثالثه الكمبيوترز. ولو تاخدوا بالكم التسارع على مدار السنين 120 سنه ثم 70 سنه، ثم في الثوره الصناعيه ما بين الثالثه والرابعه ابتدى يحصل عصر الانترنت ظهر، فبقت 30 سنه. وبعدين من الثوره الصناعيه الرابعه سنه 2000 ل 2022 النهارده، يعني اقل من 20 سنه دخلنا في الثوره الصناعيه الخامسه. ده معناه ايه؟ معناه ان الاجيال اللي احنا موجودين فيها النهارده اجيال التكنولوجي تتغير فيها on a daily basis. You have something new every day. ولو انتوا يمكن احنا ما كناش عندنا اللكشري اللي انتوا موجودين فيها دي. حتى في مهنه طب الاسنان، لو خدنا مهنه طب الاسنان على مدار التاريخ، حتى اللي احنا اتعلمناه في كلياتنا وفي جامعاتنا مختلف تماما عن اللي انتوا شفتوه دلوقتي في العيادات وفي البراكتس اللي انتوا اتعلمتوه في الكليه. ويمكن قبل ما تتخرجوا كمان حاجات كتير جدا تتغير. ده بيقول ان اذا كنتوا مش هتلحقوا تشتغلوا على نفسكم وتكتفوا بالدراسه اللي انتوا درستوها في الكليه بس، هيفوتكم كتير، لان التسارع في العلم وفي التكنولوجيا ماشي اسرع مما اي حد يتصور. احنا بس نفكر في الاوتوميشن والكوفيد عمل فينا ايه في فتره الديسربشن الفظيعه اللي حصلت، الانبريسيدنتد دبل ديسربشن ان ذا لاست few years. هنشوف حوالي 85 مليون وظيفه هتختلف وهتديسابير within the next few years. هنشوف 40% من الكور سكيلز اللي احنا اتعلمناها وتربينا عليها سواء في الجامعه او في المدرسه او في حياتنا محتاجه تتغير تماما من competences جديده، سكيلز جديده needs to be addressed مع كل واحد فينا. على فكره انا مش بتكلم على طبيب الاسنان ولا خريج البزنس اند فاينانس، لكن على كل الاوجه الدراسات وكل اوجه سوق العمل محتاج ان هو ياخد باله ان في ورك فورس ممكن يبقى ريموتلي، ممكن يبقى employability هتتغير وتبقى more digitalized along the years. كل ده احنا لازم نكون، لكن في نفس الوقت اللي التكنولوجيا بتتغير فيها والناس خايفه ان professors of today will be replaced by processors of tomorrow. This will never happen. محدش يقلق يعني. لكن عايز اقول ان مع ظهور تكنولوجي جديده كمان بيظهر وظائف جديده زي data analysts and specialists, the data analytics او big data specialists, artificial intelligence and machine learning. طب واحد يقول بس احنا متخرجين من طب اسنان، الفينتك يا دكتور خالد وانتوا عارف it's a finance او financial technology. يعني التكنولوجي والارتفيشال انتليجنس اند ماشين ليرنينج از everywhere. في الميديسن، في الانجينيرنج، في الليترشر، في السوشيال اند هيومانيتيز، everything you will get big data, you will get artificial intelligence and machine learning. process automation, marketing, digital marketing and so on. فاللي انا عايز اقوله ان مع ظهور التكنولوجي الجديده احنا محتاجين نطور من حياتنا. ما توقفش دراستك عند، ودي الرساله، ما توقفش عند دراستك اللي انت اتخرجت بيها النهارده اللي بتاخد الشهاده وتتصور ان انت وصلت لمنتهاك. الاجيال اختلفت. احنا عايشين فين؟ كل واحد يحسب هو اتولد امتى من غير ما يقول طبعا. جنريشن اكس، جنريشن واي، جنريشن زي، جنريشن الفا، لكن اكيد اللي احنا قاعدين في وسطهم النهارده هم جنريشن زي اللي هم اتولدوا بعد سنه 2000. مين اتولد بعد سنه 2000؟ مفيش حد. طيب مين اتولد بعد سنه 1980؟ يبقى الاغلبيه موجوده معانا في جنريشن واي اللي هو بنسميها الميلينيالز، مش كده؟ واحنا رايحين بقى على الناس اللي ولدت سنه 2000 يعني عمرها النهارده 22 سنه، مش كده؟ او من سنه 2010 لسنه 2025 اللي هم جنريشن الفا اللي هم الولاد الصغيرين اللي النهارده عمرهم 12 سنه. احنا لازم نعرف الفرق في البيبي بومرز اللي هم بعد الحرب العالميه اللي كان فيه مواليد كتيره، او الجنريشن اكس او الميلينيالز او الجنريشن زد او الجنريشن الفا. هو ايه الفرق ما بين الجنريشنز دي؟ مصر فين في الكلام ده؟ مصر عندها قوه شبابيه كبيره جدا. يعني احنا لازم واحنا بندرس الهرم السكاني في مصر نعرف احنا متوسط العمر الشباب عندنا فين علشان نقدر نخاطبهم بنفس اللغه. الغلطه الكبيره ان احنا بنتعامل مع اولادنا بلغتنا بالطريقه اللي احنا اتعلمناها، لكن تعالوا نبصوا كده على الجنريشن زد، هنلاقيهم they are more social اكيد. طبعا they are digitally natives، يعني بيتعاملوا مع التكنولوجي and computers بشكل في منتهى اليسر والسلاسه. هنلاقيهم ان هم philanthropists، يعني هم عندهم حب للخير. هنلاقيهم عندهم less او عندهم بيشتغلوا بشكل كبير جدا انتراكتيف، ممكن يعملوا اكتر من تاسك في وقت واحد، بيقعدوا على السوشيال ميديا بشكل كبير، بيستخدموا التليفون، بيناموا التليفون. مين بيناموا التليفون تحت المخده؟ كل الناس طبعا، مش كده؟ الموبايل انا اقصد طبعا. فازاي لما يدور على حاجه يبقى يجوجلت، ما يقدرش، مش محتاج يروح للكتاب او يروح للمكتبه، لا هو از فيري ايزي تو سيرش. فاللي انا عايز اقوله ان الميلينيرز والجنريشن زد اختلفت على مدار التاريخ، وبالتالي حتى الوظائف اختلفت اللي احنا بنتصورها النهارده وبنتصورها. طبعا جنريشن الفا اللي هم بورن من بعد سنه 2010 دول ربنا يعيننا عليهم، لانهم جيل يعني هيبقى صعب جدا التعامل معاه من كتر ما هو جيل اتولد جوه التكنولوجي، مش اتعلم تكنولوجي، هو اتولد والتكنولوجي موجوده حواليه. عايزين تعرفوا ازاي؟ شوفوا اي بيبي عمره سنه ولا سنتين وهو ماسك اديله التليفون، هتلاقيه يسكرولز بالتليفون وبيشتغل بالتاتشنج على اساس ان هو لحد ما يجيب الجيم اللي هو عايز يتفرج عليه. incredible behavior في اجيال محتاجه ان احنا ناخد بالنا منها. طيب ازاي ناخد بالنا منها؟ ناخد بالنا منها من ان احنا نتعلم السكيلز اوف ذا فيوتشر. قلنا 42% من الجدارات والمهارات محتاجينها تتغير في خلال الفتره اللي جايه. ما حدش يتصور ان الشهاده بقت هي المهمه. اللي يعرف في العالم الشركات الكبيره وهي بتوظف ناس بتدور على الناس اللي عندهم competences and skills more than the graduated from نيو جيزة مثلا. مش مهم قوي الجامعة اللي متخرج منها، حتى if it is Oxford or Cambridge or even Harvard. It's all about the skills gained during your life and the competences that you worked on. فكتير جدا من الشركات بتقول لك انت اتعلمت ايه الجدارات اللي انت اكتسبتها. عشان كده بنقول لازم من خلال بعد ما تتخرجوا تفكروا في الكومبتنسز اللي انتوا لازم تتعلموها، زي the top 10 competencies needed. نتكلم على team work and responsibility and commercial awareness and decision making and communication. طبعا احنا عندنا حاجه اسمها hard skills وعندنا حاجه اسمها soft skills. الهارد سكيلز هي السكيلز اللي انت محتاج تتعلمها وانت بتتعلم المهنه بتاعتك. يعني مثلا في طب الاسنان انت بتشتغل روت كانال، بتشتغل ديجيتال دنتستري، بتشتغل بيريدونتال تريتمنت، بتشتغل سيرجري. You need to work hard and to learn more about this skills علشان by repetition هتقدر انك انت الليرنينج كيرف بتاعك يعلى، then you will get very good in the hard skills of the job needed. لكن at the same time you need to work on the soft skills. وده العالم كله دلوقتي بيبص اكتر من الشهادات، بيبص على الخبرات اللي انت بتشتغل على نفسك فيها علشان تقدر تكتسبها between the hard and the soft skills. Intelligence، العالم بيتكلم على الهيومن انتليجنس من ايام اينشتاين، وبعدين ابتدينا نتكلم على الارتفيشال انتليجنس. لكن جاس وات، النهارده العالم بيتكلم على الاوجمانتد انتليجنس. يعني there is no way that the robot will replace the human being. although ان الروبوت او الارتفيشال انتليجنس هي ازاي اخلي الكمبيوتر يفيل and you learn زي الهيومن being and to think like a human being. لكن this will never happen بكل الايموشنز اللي موجوده في الهيومن. The best way is to have both the mix between artificial intelligence and the human intelligence, which we call it the augmented intelligence. This is the future of intelligence. فازاي الانسان يبقى عنده فرصه انه يطور من ذكائه ويستخدم الآلة علشان في النهايه كل ده يبقى for the sake of the humanity. وده الفيفث industrial revolution. It's all about the human being, the well human being. مش ان انا اعمل مصنع كله روبوتس، لكن في النهايه انا عايز اعمل اقتصاد يحسن من حياه الامم، عايز اعمل تطور علشان رفاهيه الانسان. So the well-being. اختصرنا before I close كل الروتس اوف ذا soft skills لخمسه 5 skills مهمين جدا، هنلاقي on top of it comes the creativity. You need to learn how to be creative. Means creativity انك انت you need to look at things in a different angle. يعني لازم تفكر بطريقه مختلفه. لازم، مش عايز اقول كلمه اللي بتستهلك دايما you have to think out of the box، لكن you have to think from a different perspective, from a different angle. You have to be creative in different ways. وده على فكرة مش صعب. You have to have you have to believe in yourself. وده نصيحة تانية مهمة جدا. احنا كتير بنفقد الثقة بنفسنا. يمكن شفتوا منتخب مصر لما اشتغل على الماتشات اللي فاتت دي، هو منتخب مصر عمل ايه؟ هو وثق في قدراته، فشخصيته بانت، ففرض شخصيته على الفرق التانية. فده حلفه النجاح، لانه عرف هو فين وعايز ايه واشتغل على النقطه دي. الحاجه الثانيه المهمه critical thinking. على فكره critical thinking and creativity they are both complementing each other. critical thinking you have to look and question even the facts. واحد يقول ازاي يعني انا الحاجات المنطقيه والحقيقيه هو ده اللي بيحصل، انك انت you have to ask yourself a lot of questions. You have to criticize a lot of things. لكن في النهاية creativity جدا. لازم تعرف انت عايز تروح فين. انت دكتور سنان النهاردة، طب بكرة عايز ايه؟ كمان 5 سنين انت عايز ايه؟ ايه الخطة اللي انت شايف نفسك فيها بعد 5 سنين من النهاردة؟ هل تكتفي انك انت تبقى زي آلاف من الجراديوتس اللي موجودين في طب الأسنان، ولا you want to do something different؟ طب لو انت عايز تعمل something different، ايه الحاجة اللي انت عايز توصل لها علشان تقدر تبقى محقق حاجة مختلفة عن الآخرين؟ This is how you manage yourself and how to self-manage your career. بالمناسبة being confident and goal-oriented، لما هتشتغل على نفسك وتعرف انت عايز ايه وتروح فين وايه الحاجات القوية فيك وايه الحاجات الضعيفة فيك. مفيش انسان قوي في كل حاجة او ضعيف في كل حاجة، لكن الشطارة انك تعرف انت قوي في ايه وضعيف في ايه. مش بتكلم على ضعيف في الاندو لكن قوي في الماتيريالز، او لا مش ده القصدي. انا قصدي امكانياتك وملكاتك رايحه فين. This is what we call self-management. Social intelligence, or sometimes they call it emotional intelligence. Are you convincing to others؟ لما بتتكلم في موضوع حتى لو treatment plan بالنسبه للعيان، do you convince البيشنت بالمعلوماتك؟ طبعا ما حدش هيبقى مقنع الا اذا كان هو مقتنع باللي بيقوله الاول. يعني you have to be convinced about what you say before you convince others باللي انت عايز تقوله. وده مش هيحصل غير انك انت يكون عندك enough information. You have to believe in yourself. مش بنقول self confidence although it is important انك انت يبقى عندك ثقة في نفسك، لكن الثقة في النفس بتيجي من كتر العمل على نفسك، من كتر ما انت بتشتغل على معلوماتك وبتكبر فيها. مش ان انت تبقى عندك ثقة في نفسك وانت ما عندكش enough information to talk about. Communication, connectivity, how to communicate with others, how to connect with others. This is how to get out the best from your team. ازاي تشتغل على لو انت بتقود مجموعة تاخد احسن ما فيهم. Social intelligence. And what about time, attention management? Sometimes they call it time management, but you cannot control time. لكن at least you can organize your time. Organize your time عشان تصل بيها إلى the best performance and the best productivity. مش بس ليك وللناس اللي بتشتغل معاك. اللي أنا عايز أقوله إن السكيلز دول الروتس اوف ذا اذر سكيلز كلهم لو كان مشاكل كتير وعثرات كتير وعقبات كتير، لكن ازاي تتعلم منها وتقوم تقف على رجليك وتكمل. وانا شخصيا مريت بحاجات كتير في حياتي بالشكل ده، واذا كنت يعني بقول بعض النصايح اللي انا مش شايف ان انا استاهل ان انا اكون بدي نصايح، لكن يعني على الاقل يعني اللي انا قصدي فيه ان حياتك ابتدت النهارده. عشان كده انا قلت في البدايه your future starts now. فارجو ان انتوا يعني على مدار التاريخ تشتغلوا على حياتكم وعلى الطريق الطويل للنجاح اللي انتوا اخترتوه. ما تقفوش عند اللحظه اللي احنا موجودين فيها النهارده، بالعكس اشتغلوا على حاجات كتير تقدر توصلكم لاحسن من اللي انتوا عايزين فيه. سقراط في مره قال السمارت بيبل those are who learns from everyone and everything. يعني ما تسيبش حاجه ما تتعلمش فيها. لكن الافريج بيبل هم اللي بيتعلموا بس من اخطائهم ومن خبراتهم certainly because we are not stupid. يعني اذا كنت بسمرايز في 3 كلمات never to stop learning never to stop learning من اول اللحظه اللي احنا موجودين فيها النهارده، وانتوا لاكي لان تقدروا تتعلموا بوسائل كتيره قوي. work and develop your own skills. تحب ايه علشان تبقى فيه repetition، يبقى فيها self confidence، هيبقى فيها performance احسن، يبقى فيها learning curve. لكن work more on your soft skills لان ده اللي هيخليك تفرق في حياتك وتفرق في وظيفتك وتفرق حتى مع المرضى اللي انت بتشتغل معاهم او مع البنك او مع الفاينانشال سيكتور اللي بتشتغل معاه. and mostly enjoy your life. Life is too short, you have to enjoy it. Thank you very much. Congratulations. طولت شوية؟
Graduating class of 2021. Now it's the moment. Get ready to receive your certificates. Graduating class of 2021 for School of Dentistry. With honors, Zena Usama Adawi. Kadir Rabi al-Bargasi. With honors, Yasmin Muhammad Hussein. With honors, Hassan Haysam Nasr. Outstanding achievers, Nurhan Hisham al-Maraghi. Outstanding achiever, Nihal Magdi Zahra. Outstanding achiever, Batul Ayman Abdul Wahab. Outstanding achiever, Yusuf Muhammad Al-Alyubi. Outstanding achiever, Mahinar Sayyid Gadalla. Outstanding achiever, Aya Sharif Abu Zaid. Outstanding achiever, Hisham Abdul Rauf Al-Hadari. Noor Farid Abu Shadi. Maryam Muhammad Al-Ahmadi. Salma Muhammad Al-Batal. نادين عماد عوض. شروق صفوة مختار. عبد الله ناصر جلال. ماهينور السيد محمد حسين. نادين عصام الدين النحاس. إنجي حسين محمد. آلاء أحمد حسن. آية أسامة فاروق. نوران نبيل أبو العيدين. مريم أيمن سعد. عمر أشرف شبل. هدى ممدوح الحصري. آية حسن المزين. فادي تامر يونس. أحمد عبد الله محمد. محمد عبد الحميد أمين. آية محمد درويش. يوسف أحمد فؤاد. يوسف محمد سلامة. And now the graduating class for School of Business and Finance with highest honor, Noor. With highest honor, Noor Amr Siraj Eddin. With high honors, Noha Shadi Agour. With high honors, Rana Ismail Siliman. With honors, Rawia Muhammad Zazoua. With honors, Maryam Khalid Abeid. علي محمد عادل منير. مريم حسين محمد. حسين حمدي ذكري. دينا عماد باشا. عمر كريم الحسيني. يحيى فاروق أبو العلا. هند حاتم فاروق. أمنية إيهاب درويش. ليلى فرج الشاعر. عمر طارق الهلالي. عمر عصام الطحان. نور الدين شريف السيد. يوسف أيمن مسعود. شريف كريم الحمامسي. Now, please graduates, you can now change your tassels from right to left. For group photo, please. The group photo is downstairs.
الدنيا منوره. ده الغنى والكلام مش مكفي اللي انا حاسس بيه. دي بتحصل مرة ب100 سنة، مش شايف غير انتي وانا. دي بتحصل مرة ب100 سنة، مش شايف غير انتي وانا. انتي مين واسمك ايه ماشية ليه رايحة فين؟ من فضلك جاوبي على السؤال.